It's Diva time! In the traditional Survivor Series elimination match.
Following is a Divas traditional Survivor Series match. Making her way to the ring, WWE Women's Champion Michelle McCool, Layla, the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix, Jillian Hall, and Alicia Fox.
Well, Matt, there's no doubt that Michelle McCool has surrounded herself with divas who well, share many of her same beliefs.
Well, Michelle McCool is quickly becoming the most dominant diva in the WWE. And what I like about the women's champion, Michelle McCool, is that she says what she'll do, and then she goes out and does it. And that's very, very refreshing.
One thing that I've always tried to do, and what you said she's done, is surround myself with divas.
Always.
Always. Oh, my. Hey, what? Oh, that's your phrase, right?
And making their way to the ring, Mickie James, Gail Kim, Kelly, Eve, and the Divas champion, Melina.
Well, ladies and gentlemen.
I was going to say, I don't think I've ever had a dream come true until tonight.
Well, what about this past Monday night on Raw when all these divas were in a Lumberjill match with Melina beating Alicia for the Divas Championship that night? That match, of course, thanks to our guest ring announcer at the Garden, Judah Freelander from 30 Rock.
Yeah.
Hey, guys, do you notice the difference in the entrances between the two teams? Michelle McCool's team came out very stoic and poised. Mickie James's team came out very sprightly and energetic.
Well, WWE Divas loved all over the world, and WWE Universe is watching everywhere tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Places like Australia, Canada, Italy, Germany.
Kelly starting.
Israel, and how about Luxembourg?
Luxembourg.
One of your favorite places. As Layla starts things off against Kelly.
Layla L, Michelle McCool's bestie on Friday Night SmackDown. Hang on a second. Helped Michelle McCool to do a little tailoring and alteration to Mickie James's wardrobe.
And again here, as Layla goes into the cover and hooks the leg, this is a traditional Survivor Series elimination matchup rules. Pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification, and you head back to the locker room.
And King, you cannot follow.
Already tonight, victories for Team Miz and for Team Kofi. And Layla, look at Kelly.
See that, Layla, former Miami Heat cheerleader, and that athleticism coming into play.
Again, a cover and a kick out. Layla, a bit of a prima donna, though, isn't she?
I don't think so. I like Layla. She's half Mediterranean, half British. Has that anger issue going on. Oh!
Kelly.
I love two kinds of divas.
Kelly and Kelly.
Imported and domesticated.
Domesticated? No,
Yeah,
no, you were right. You were right the first time.
What are you thinking about? Look at Kelly. In the cover. Hooks the leg. Layla's in trouble. Is eliminated.
Oh, man.
All right, Kelly.
Watch out, Kelly.
There we go.
Now there's the women's champion, Michelle McCool.
The first ever woman to hold both the Divas and Women's Championship.
And here's Gail Kim, former women's champion in her own right.
Saigon kick. Gail Kim.
Gail Kim, so athletic. Going to be a big challenge for Melina's Divas title one day. So flexible as Gail Kim.
You know, Gail Kim was named Forbes magazine.
Heading back in it.
One of the top 40 most eligible bachelorettes, King.
Really?
Yeah.
I can't marry her.
Why not?
I don't do well marriages. My last marriage, I went to put the wedding ring on. My wife gave me the wrong finger.
Go well in a lot of relationships. Look at this.
Ooh, hang on a second here. We've seen this.
Oh, man.
Michelle McCool sending Gail Kim to the showers.
See, we're back to 4-on-4, gentlemen.
And this is Eve from behind, rolling up Michelle. This be huge here, and a kick out.
Eve, the last Diva Search winner.
She came over to Raw in the big Divas trade a few months ago.
The last Diva Search. I'm constantly on Diva Search.
Here comes the jazzy Jezebel, Jillian Hall.
Oh, how about the non-melodious? And look at this, hook to the leg, and a kick out.
You know, Jillian's Christmas album was on iTunes number 20 in the UK holiday charts.
Well, people love to torture themselves.
That's my gift to you this year.
Especially in the holiday season.
And how many albums were there? 20?
Oh. Jillian in a new powder blue attire tonight.
That's certainly more than $1 million, huh?
It is 4-on-4. So far, Layla and Gail eliminated.
Actually, what I meant to say was that Jillian sold more than Lily. Rhyming aside, of course.
And look at Jillian. And Eve, nice kick at it too. Eve has been so impressive since coming to the WWE, such a determined hard worker.
Listen, Eve is a very brilliant young lady. Got a full scholarship to the University of Southern California.
You know what she does for fun?
Look at this move.
She solves Rubik's Cube.
Yeah.
And look at Eve, top rope. Jillian.
Incoming.
Look over the top. Jillian's in trouble. Shoulders down, and Jillian's eliminated by Eve. So now it is 4-on-3.
Crimea River.
We don't have to worry about that victory song that Jillian had promised.
Uh-oh, Glamazon. Glamazon. Eve. Welcome to Beth Phoenix's world.
Love it.
It is 3-on-3.
The fabulous Firebird is just eliminating people left and right as she does every Friday night on SmackDown. Looks like Kelly might be next.
Kelly ran into that big elbow. You're right. No.
Beth Phoenix is dominating.
Wow. All right.
First Eve, and now Kelly.
Go SmackDown. Come on, who's next?
Michelle's team has 3 left. Mickey's team with just herself and the Divas champion, Melina. First time in the match here for Captain Mickie James, 4-time women's champ.
Spunky and dangerously adorable Mickie James.
Dangerously adorable.
Former Divas champ as well.
Oh, Kelly is she on her way back to the locker room? She forgot something.
You.
Yeah, right.
Oh, look at this, Mickie James.
What? Crucifix.
Shoulders down, Beth Phoenix. And Mickie James, she's had some great battles over the years with Beth Phoenix, and wins another one here tonight.
Beth is supposed to go back to the locker room, but not before a little assistance there.
It is 2-on-2. Mickie and Melina against Michelle and Alicia.
Beth Phoenix can absolutely not believe she's been eliminated.
And look at Alicia.
Alicia Fox has been hot on Melina's tail on Monday Night Raw, Michael Cole.
Battled Melina this past Monday night, that Lumberjill match for the Divas title. Alicia, a very vindictive one.
Again, let's talk about Michelle McCool's, some are calling it cruel. I found it to be funny. Nice little parody of Mickie James this past Friday. Play on words for Mickey's name.
You thought that was funny?
I did personally, yeah.
You find humor in the misfortunes of others, right?
Sometimes.
Look in the mirror. And look at Alicia.
Whoa!
Wow, look at this.
Look at this move by Alicia.
Talk about counter.
Well, she looks to have a front chancery in there, hooking Alicia Fox. That's a potential submission hold, guys.
No, look at Alicia now. These two really going at it.
Alicia Fox and Michelle McCool both close to 6 feet tall, model-esque, statuesque.
Here Michelle barking out orders, yelling, "Let's go, Alicia." Look at Mickie though. So spunky.
Spunky.
Yeah. Like that word?
Whoa!
Alicia's in trouble. Mickie James with that fist press from the top rope. Cover here. They got her. And it's down to Mickie and Melina against Michelle.
Michelle McCool.
Dominant diva in the WWE.
Oh, this is smart by Michelle. Trying to get rid of Mickie and make it a one-on-one matchup.
If Michelle McCool's career continues the way it is, there are only 3 women in the Hall of Fame. Michelle McCool could very well be on her way.
Women's champion. Pin. Oh, and a kick out at 2 by Mickie. Thought you had Mickie there. Mickie, of course, will be a challenger for Michelle's women's title, no doubt. Michelle believes she's the best women's champion ever.
Who's going to argue?
Melina and Mickie James.
Remember, Mickie James has held both the women's title and Divas Championship as well.
Look at the way Michelle uses all of her height, all of her long legs to increase the pressure on Mickie James.
Melina yet to be in this matchup. Dying to get in.
Michelle McCool, the only one left
for her team. And it's 2-on-1 in favor of Mickie James.
Michelle McCool. No one to tag, but right now doesn't need a tag.
Mickey's absorbing a ton of punishment. Here's a cover yet again.
There's just so much class in the athleticism of Michelle McCool.
Did you just use class and Michelle in the same sentence?
Yes, I did. And no reference to her teaching background.
Oh, Mickie. Look at the to build a little momentum. She's got to make a tag. Mickie does.
Michelle can't. Mickie can if she's able. Melina fresh on the outside.
Michelle is in a better position. Technically, Michelle is in between Mickie James and Melina. That may prove pivotal.
An astute observation.
Mickie trying to make it back to her feet, but she's on the other side of the ring. She is. She's a long way from her partner. I mean, these looks out here. Now look at Michelle doing a great job trying to keep Mickie away from Melina.
And no!
Oh, cheap shot by Michelle.
Oh, what do you mean? Melina saw her coming the entire time.
Oh, look at Melina.
The referee doing his job, getting it back out on the apron. Cover by Michelle. Hooks the leg, and a kick out by Mickie at 2. Final traditional Survivor Series elimination matchup of the evening here. And here comes the tag, and here comes the Divas champion. Oh! And a great rivalry between Melina and Michelle back when they were both on SmackDown.
This is champion versus champion right now.
Now look at Melina go.
Right, we've had a great Survivor Series. A win by Team Miz, a win by Team Kingston. And now we're going to find out.
Oh, the fabulously flexible Melina.
Oh. She loves to talk in the ring, doesn't she?
And scream.
Oh! And Melina measuring Michelle face first. Goes the women's champ. Quickly into the cover. Goes Melina. Shoulders down. And a kick out by Michelle. Almost a win for Team James.
That's the instincts of Michelle McCool.
And Michelle hanging on. Bought herself a little bit of time. And there's the flexibility.
There it is, Matrix-like.
Oh!
Is anyone else getting the irony of the crucifix on the back of Michelle McCool?
Look at this. Belly to belly into the cover, hooks the leg, kick out. By Melina. Michelle really hanging in there. You got to give her credit.
I expect nothing less.
Uh-oh.
Oh, sunset flip power.
Shoulders down. Melina gets Team James victorious.
Here are your winners and the sole survivors, Mickie James and the Divas champion, Melina.
Well, everything they've been through, that's got to feel great for Melina, the Divas champion, to be able to pin the women's champion, Michelle McCool.